girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wellness Wednesday, episode 102. Wow, look at us go, guys. We are 2 weeks away from our 2-year anniversary, which is pretty freaking fantastic, especially, because we just hit the 100 episode, 2 weeks ago, so, yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm really joyed to be here with all of you. I've had a day from hell, to say the least, so you guys are kind of my saving grace and just a way right here. Just a way to, keep my mind off things. But, we all got shit going on. So it's always a pleasure to be able to go live with you guys and hang out with you. Of course, I am just waiting to pull it up on Facebook. YouTube, we are live as well. Hello, YouTube, and Instagram. I will be, of course, getting that set up in a second because I am, as always, running a little bit behind. Today was definitely running behind. Cam was wondering where the hell I was, thinking that he was going to have to do the show by himself. But, I would never make Cam do that.
Why, you don't think I can do it?
I think you can handle it. Hello, Allium. Great to see you. Denise. Allie. Should I call you Allium or Allie? I always, switch it up. I guess, I'm kind of like you, if you guys have seen me on Facebook, my name is Nettie Coleman. But as you know, my name's Eden. Nobody's really asked me, but that's literally just my name backwards. Been a nickname of mine since I was a kid, so, it's just been my Facebook name since I set it up, so... But Allie, I've always wanted to ask you that, but whenever I think of it, you're always on the account that I'm calling you by. So I'm just like, all right. Hello, Margie. Were you able to use that coupon code? And I did. I extended it for you, but what I'm gonna do is today, since I'm literally keeping those sales going because I'm not joking. I understand how serious this shit that's going on and how this can impact your personal finances or a loved one's finances, and I want to make it so you can still get these products without breaking the bank. So what I'll do is I'll open up the 420 sale. I was gonna wait until we had the banner made, but our designer's still working on it. So what I'll do, as I normally do, I always give you guys early access to the sales. So I'll type in those coupon codes here in a minute, or have Cam do it. Ryan, a little bit early. Cam's birthday is next week. Yeah, it's next week. So a week from today. Literally a week from today will be his birthday. Allie is legal name, Allium is nickname, call me whatever. See, Allium, that's the same way with me. Eden is my legal name. Nettie is a nickname that I have had since I was honestly in about 6th grade, so it's kind of just stuck around. Alright, so I'm going to step off camera for one moment, ladies and gentlemen, and you can stare at Cameron's beautiful face. And what I will be doing is going live on Instagram. I've been a little quiet today on social media. I apologize about that, guys. Like I said, it's been a day from hell, to say the least. But, we're here together, hanging out with one another, so I certainly cannot complain. Alright, let's get this live stream going, rocking and rolling. Alright, perfect. Instagram will be pulled up in a minute. Alright, so, can you guys give me a 1 in the chat box if you guys can hear me, see me, and everything? It looks like you guys can. Ali said, need help with the temporary 420 banner. My designer's literally working on it right now. I was just kind of hoping he would get this done before. But, I was a little bit preoccupied for the last 2 hours. I was actually in a little, I guess you say it was a car accident. I'm okay. I'm here. I'm alive. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been dealing with. But yeah, Allium, so hopefully I should have that by tonight. But what I'm going to do is, of course, I'm not taking away free shipping. Free shipping is going to be offered until this COVID-19 pandemic has gone away. Okay, so there's no minimum orders. Every single order has free shipping. But I'm giving you guys early access. I'll probably send an email tonight or tomorrow to the rest of the followers and the lists and, the text messaging list, so on and so forth. But what the 420 sales is going to be, I tested it last month, and it seems like you guys do like the option of having 2 different coupon codes. Perfect.
Tori Grant's here.
Tori Grant, my man. As you can see, Tori, I am okay. Don't worry. Nothing's going to hold me back from going live. So before I got kind of starstruck by my boy Tori G on Instagram. So the 420 sales, guys. So everything has free shipping, all right? So 35% off Wellissy CBD products. So coupon code is going to be Wellissy420. All capital letters, Wellissy420, okay? And this 420 sale goes on the entire month. As you guys can see, I'm doing my best to help you as much as I possibly can, while, of course, keeping our lights on so we can continue to make these products and provide them for you. So Wellissy420 for 35% off all Wellissy products, or you can use the coupon code 420 exclamation point. Yep. For 25% off all third-party products, plus free shipping on everything. All right. So those are now. What am I? I'm drawing a blank on the word. Those are enabled now. Wow, my mind's somewhere else. But those are enabled now, so you can use them. They're good through the entire month. Denise, I actually have a call with our lab team later tonight to see. I know they were kind of communicating back and forth with the company that we've contracted to come fix our machine. So hopefully they'll kind of give me a better idea of when they will actually know when they can go back to work. Because it's not they're just being lazy and not working. They can't work. They're non-essential employee. I think they're pretty fucking essential, but the government classifies them as non-essential. So hopefully I'll have a better idea with that. My goal is, we should have them this month. No, I'm going to be pushing hard for that. So, Denise, believe me. But we are fully stocked back on the Wellissy Full Spectrum 1,000 milligrams. I know we're out of that, so we're back. Yes, Margie, the shots are in. I got those earlier this week, so those are now in stock on the website. How we doing, Stuart? I'm doing pretty well, my man. Nia, sorry I'm not at my best today. Hey, Nia, I get it. I had a shitty day, to say the least. I could say a lot worse terms than that, but yes, I have had a very shitty day today, with my car, with, a car accident, and it's just, yeah, so I understand, Nia, but, I'm here with you guys. I was very, as you guys can relate, I was very upset and angry, and I was just like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the live stream, but, of course, I thought about it, and this is actually what brings me joy, and this is what, puts a smile on my face, so I felt like I would be making things worse, and of course you guys would miss out if I didn't do this live stream with you guys. So, alright, Ryan says you can complain, it makes you feel better, but doesn't change things. No, absolutely, my man. That's why, I'll bitch for a little bit, and then it's just like, well, I can't change it, and, it takes some, I walked into here, and Cam just looked at me, and I was literally just, like, hitting this Koi CBD inhaler, like, 3 or 4 times in a row. And it really does help me. It relaxes me and everything. You can't, unfortunately. When it rains, it pours, honestly. So, all right, let's see. But Dan, I forgot to reply to you. But yeah, so the free shipping's just for in the United States. But yeah, so 35% off Wellissy products, 25% off everything else on the website, free shipping. That's good for, that's our 420 sale. I'll have a banner and, emails and everything sent out to you guys. But yeah, and Denise, don't worry. When I get those chews in, I will, of course, I'll probably be going live and saying, guess what, everybody? We got super chews. So yeah, you guys will definitely be the first to know. So guys, as you can see, these are like the little giveaways, I want to do 3, but, start with 1 depending on, and then as the engagement goes on, we'll see how it is, and then we'll make a decision at the end of the show. So 3 possible giveaways. So make sure you guys are commenting, asking questions, tagging friends, and please help us out by sharing this live stream not only to your personal page but also to related groups. So even Facebook Live groups, health and wellness groups, CBD related groups. You know, I really just ask that you guys help us by sharing this out. You know, if we all did it 10 times, that would be fantastic. So that's actually what I'm doing right now. But, you know, today, guys, we're actually going to be talking about how to actually increase the bioavailability of CBD. Cam is a little sleepy today. I do also want to touch on, have any of you guys tried these CBD Effects melatonin gummies? I've actually been running a little bit of an experiment the last few nights and actually taking them. I've never taken any melatonin supplements or anything, and I'm going to keep taking it, you know, for at least a week or so, but in the last, 2 or 3 nights, I will say I've passed out very early, and I wake up feeling very, very refreshed. You know, I'm not just taking those, though. I take those plus a little dosage of some THC towards the end. Yeah, so, yeah, that's what I like to do, but if you guys haven't tried those melatonin gummies or you're on the fence, I would recommend them just based off my first 2 or 3 nights that I've tried them. I'm going to keep doing it. And let you guys know. I'll film a review video and stuff, but I did want to touch on that and let you guys know if some of you guys were on the fence, and now's a great time because you can save that 25% off now. Alright, so, yep, guys, I'm just doing a couple of shares, as you guys can see. So, alright, so I'm not seeing any audio issues, so audio, video, everything looks good on your guys' end. Alright. Yes, Nia, just like what Ali said, we are all here for you. You know, Nia, of course, you can always message me. I'm always happy to chat with you. Are we your almonds, Mr. Eden? Ryan. Oh, you're funny. Alright. Yes, Lori, I did, but I am okay. As you guys can see, I am alive and well. Alright, so let's go ahead, and I'm excited to, you know, review some of these new products. One of them I can't add to the website, but I wanted to review with you guys. Let me fix this light.
Dude, I tried to be like Andy this morning.
What? And drink one of those?
Dude, I drank one, like this size Red Bull this morning. I was like, this is a horrible way to start the morning. I was like, this is, like, right when I woke up, I opened it.
Oh, pounding an energy drink?
And I was like, this is horrible. I was like, I'm not this type of person.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. So, alright. So it seems like everything's good. I just want to make sure. Thank you, Lori. Yes, I'm okay. It's not even that. It's just like the annoyance of it and just like having to pay to get that shit fixed. It's stressful. So, alright, let's move on to some more happier topics. Wellness Wednesday, episode 102, guys. Holy shit.
How to increase the bioavailability of CBD.
Boom.
Bioavailability is the psychological availability of a particular dose as distinct from its chemical potency. For example, if 3 milligrams of a drug is ingested, the whole 3 milligrams will not be available for use by your body, as some of it will be lost through physiological processes. However, this level is affected by a few things like method of administration. By following the suggestions outlined in today's episode, you will be able to increase the bioavailability of your CBD.
Yeah, guys, this is very, very important. Bioavailability is one thing that you should certainly pay attention to because it may not necessarily be a dosage issue. It may just be a bioavailability issue. You know, like, for example, you could be taking, say, a 25 milligram edible and be like, it doesn't do shit for me. But then you could do something with that has higher bioavailability, such as vaping or a tincture, at that same dose and experience completely different results. Potentially. You know, that's not guaranteed every single time. But that's all due to the bioavailability of the different consumption methods, which we will be discussing. So, how the method of CBD administration affects bioavailability. I was like, where's the mic? Intravenous administration, you know, injecting it, offers 100% bioavailability. This is because the whole amount is delivered right to the bloodstream. But I don't recommend any of you guys do that. Please don't do that. I just wanted to put that in there because that is a way, but don't do that. As you can see, there's not CBD shots. There's shots, like chill shots, but not like shots. Like, don't do that. So in the case of It's a mucusy cough, guys. Don't worry, it's not dry. In the case of rectal administration, only half the drug will go through the first pass metabolism or the first pass effect, using a suppository, okay? This is because only some of the vessels in the rectum lead to the liver. And of course, I know Stuart's going to get a hoot out of this. When I was writing this, I was thinking about excluding this, but I was like, nah, my boy Stuart's going to love talking about rectal administration. So transdermal offers 80% bioavailability with a slow absorption and prolonged duration of action. Please note the differences between transdermal and topical. A CBD topical is only skin deep, while a transdermal CBD product reaches the blood vessels under your dermal layer. So it actually goes into your bloodstream, and that's when it can actually provide that whole body relief. But a lot of topicals are just topicals. It has to specifically say transdermal on the product, like a transdermal patch. Like we sell transdermal patches from Mary's Nutritionals. That's on the website, and it's a patch that you would apply. So transdermal, so it reaches the bloodstream. With most CBD, most favor sublingual inhalation, vaping or smoking, and I fall under those two categories, as these administration methods bypass your metabolism. So the effects are almost immediate. By taking a CBD tincture sublingually, dropping it under your tongue, the CBD is absorbed in other cannabinoids, terpenes, and everything, is absorbed into your bloodstream through the vessels under your mouth, those sublingual glands. Inhalation, such as by vaping, the CBD goes directly into your lungs, which are rich in vessels and veins. Because of this, vaping CBD provides, near immediate effects. Oral administration of CBD, something that you eat, capsule, edible, are broken down, then delivered to your liver where the first pass effect takes place. This is a pre-systemic metabolism en route to the site of action. The size of the particle can be absorbed also matters a lot. This is why it is preferred to take the cannabinoid in the CBD form as opposed to the raw CBDA form, which we discussed the differences between the two 2-3 weeks ago on Wellness Wednesday. CBD, here's a little review. CBDA is an acidic form of CBD and is considered inactive. CBD is the raw activated form of CBDA, so when you heat CBDA, such as, with a lighter, by smoking it, or if you're putting it in the oven for making it edible, it transforms, it activates that CBDA into CBD. The structure of the CBD also matters a lot. Dilutants are used in the case of oils and other liquids. Capsules or soft gels are used in the case of pills. The compression pressure, this is important, of these pills should not make the product too tightly bound that it becomes difficult for your body to digest and absorb and for you to enjoy those potential benefits. The administration method you choose should be a personal choice. Listen to this again. The administration method that you choose for your personal treatment is a 100% personal choice. Just because your best friend said, these tinctures are the best, doesn't necessarily mean that you will experience these same effects that they do with that product. It's important, got to find your dosage and then experiment with the different product types to find what works best for you and your body and your personal needs. You should think about how much of the CBD would be made available before thinking about how fun it would be to just snack on CBD cookies. Your endocannabinoid system is responsible for CBD's mechanism of action. Through enhancement of this system, bioavailability will be positively impacted. And bioavailability is very, very important. This is a topic that needs to be talked about. It's not just dosage. It's what's the bioavailability of the product that you're taking. So your dosage may be spot on, but the bioavailability of that specific product type you're taking may be, kind of holding back the potential effects that you could be experiencing. So there are ways to enhance the bioavailability by influencing the activity of your endocannabinoid system. Let's discuss some of the ways you can influence your endocannabinoid system to enhance bioavailability.
Now, guys, number 1, exercise. Physical activity upregulates receptors and enhances receptor sensitivity so that they're more receptive. In fact, there is a hypothesis that the endocannabinoid system is partly or wholly attributable for what's known as runner's high, which is a state of euphoria experienced after a run.
I don't get that when I run. I get I'm dying. I don't want to be doing this. I'm dying right now. So I don't understand. I used to get up every day at 5 o'clock in the morning and go run 2 miles, and it's just Yeah, when I was at Palomino, Wesley and I did it, and then we go hit the gym. And I didn't get a runner's high. It's like I would be counting like every step until I'm done. So go ahead, Cam.
It is complete turnaround in mood for more excitable state. A study was conducted with trained male college students that were put on treadmills and stationary bikes. Ooh. The activity ran for 50 minutes at a heart rate of 70 to 80% of their maximum. Afterwards, results of the test showed an increased level of anandamide in the blood plasma. However, further research is required to ascertain the nature and mechanism of the endocannabinoid response.
So, all right, I just see a couple questions. Claire Knott, loving 250 milligrams CBD, great. How much a bottle? So, normally they're $29.99, but right now, through this entire month, you guys should stock up because 35% off all Wellissey branded products. You know, if it has the Wellissey logo on it, you know that's a Wellissey branded product. That's something that we manufacture ourselves. You can get 35% off plus free shipping. Or any of the other third-party brands, you know, Green Roads, Koi, CBD Effects, Nirvana. Now, you know, the long list of third-party brands we have. You could save 25% off plus free shipping this entire month with the coupon code 420! And Cam posted it in there, but we'll post it in there again. But yeah, so make sure, you know, this is the time where you can really kind of stock up because I'm really kind of just offering these super extended big discounts, you know, just through the entirety of this sort of COVID-19 pandemic. I just want to help you guys out as much as possible. Hello, Glow Grow Garden on Instagram. Philly, hello. Great to see all you guys on Instagram. I had to give you guys a nice little shout out. Margie got my order in. Hell yeah. Claire, wow, sounds good, guys. I get paid Friday. Well, we will be here for you. So, number 2, a way that you can, you know, help increase bioavailability would be, this is an interesting one, cold showers. How strange is this, right? Well, there's been found that cold exposure can significantly upregulate your endocannabinoid system. You know, taking a cold shower could help to increase the endocannabinoid levels and density of CB1 neurons. A study was conducted to look into this idea because you guys know I love studies. It was found that cold exposure led to an increased activity of brown adipose tissue, or BAT. The BAT is responsible for energy expenditure. So low BAT activity will directly bring about aging and obesity because, you know, you're not as active, keeping your body fit, and, you know, that leads to so many different issues. An increase in endocannabinoid activity was realized through an upregulation of BAT activity during this study. But of course, you know, further research is required into this. But you know, when I found this study, I thought it was at least interesting to drop it in and at least have it as like sort of a discussion point for you guys.
Now, guys, number 3, osteopathy. Osteopathy is a holistic practice based on manipulation of and massage of skeleton and musculature. Studies have found that after a treatment, you can experience more than 150% increase in your endocannabinoid levels. The practice takes advantage of the dynamic interaction between body, mind, and soul. It usually constitutes a lifestyle change, and massages, in some cases, it might involve some supplements.
Nia saying, how can CBD help with depression? There's been a lot of studies in regards to CBD for depression. We've even done a full Wellness Wednesday episode on it, Nia. So what I can do is I'll shoot you over that link so you can check that out. And I also wrote an article on the potential benefits and how CBD works to combat depression because it is pretty lengthy and in detail. So what I'll do, Nia, is I can send you some information. But, you know, it's just, I've noticed, you know, like I was saying, guys, I was incredibly upset and stressed a lot earlier, but I've been taking my CBD, and to you guys, I would hope that you guys think I'm just like my normal self. You know, I noticed whenever I take CBD, this isn't guaranteed for you guys, but when I take it, I notice that it just really instills just a general sense of well-being and just relaxation, and then that just helps, you know, my stress, it just kind of melts away, and I kind of just goes away. I mean, it doesn't go away completely, but I mean, just like my mental capacity and how like stress just can be a stranglehold on me, like it really helps just instill just general well-being. So I think that it also has to do with how it can potentially help with depression, Nia. So what I will do, Nia, is I'll send you all the information that, videos that I've made, and then also blog articles that I've actually written on the topic myself for you to check out, Nia. And of course, once you kind of take a look at that, if you have any further questions, you and I can chat about this. It is a very, very long topic, and I want to make sure that you can see the studies that I've sourced and everything, because that is a very important thing. Claire, so the UK post, how long do you think it will take to get to me? Dan the man, I believe Dan Dimon is on here. Dan, how long did it take you to get your stuff? Or Stuart Wells, how long did it take you guys? Perfect. There we go. Dan even said, my man, saying quicker than any other way of getting Wellesley at the moment. Shipped direct from them so far, nearly a week for me, and not received notification to say it is in the UK. But then with what's going on in the world, you need to understand that's why best to stock up. Yeah, that's the other thing is I'm sure Customs is really inspecting stuff a lot more thoroughly.
And putting more stuff important.
Yeah, so that's another thing. It's just like, it's like if you order from Amazon, I've seen stuff say you won't get it for a month. Cam actually experienced that the other day. It depends on items, but that's the thing. The Postal Service is... You guys got to think, all people are still spending money. Our web traffic has skyrocketed this month. And online sales have done the same thing because those people that are normally walking into their local, shopping local in their favorite local shops, they're closed. They can't go in there. So they still need these products, so they're going online. And that's the case with all websites, I saw something the other day, guys. Beginning of March, Amazon was averaging, it was like 5 to 6 million visitors, on their site a day or whatever. Towards, I think it was the 16th or 17th to the 20th, it skyrocketed to 77 million people. That is insane. Because all those people that are normally walking to buy stuff are now being forced to order online. So UPS, FedEx, DHL, all the shipping services are even more overwhelmed than they already are. So that's unfortunately nothing that we can control. But the only thing we can control is get your items shipped out like that. So, number 4, stress management. Stress causes production of a hormone called cortisol. High levels of cortisol cause reduction in your endocannabinoid receptors. It also causes a lower cannabinoid binding ability in addition to lower endocannabinoid levels. Essentially, high levels of stress can directly impact CBD's ability to bind to your endocannabinoid receptors. By taking action to help reduce your overall stress levels, it can really work wonders on the effects you experience with CBD as a result of improving the activity of your endocannabinoid system. So you should, if you take, I take CBD for stress and anxiety, you take that, but you should also take additional measures to kind of help with that stress management, So this will then, this could then help to increase the bioavailability. But luckily for you, CBD has a strong potential to reduce your overall stress levels based on countless studies that we've discussed many, many times. If you need any more information on that, of course, we have it seems like we are coming to a point where we just have a Wellness Wednesday episode on everything.
Yeah.
Which is awesome, so it just makes it a little more difficult for me to research topics and stuff, but, I have no plans to go anywhere, so, all right, Cammie.
Number 5, dark chocolate. What a delicious suggestion, depending on who you talk to, of course. Dark chocolate has been found to contain the endocannabinoid anandamide. In addition to this, it also contains some compounds that work to slow down the process of breaking down the anandamide. Dark chocolate has also been shown to be a stress reliever in the sense that it reduces the level of cortisol in your body.
Yes, guys, Cam is tired because of all the shipping. I'm not joking either. Yeah.
So
there's a lot of orders.
Yeah. So by eating dark chocolate, you will not only be supplying your endocannabinoid system with the anandamide, it can also potentially help to reduce your levels of stress that will only further enhance the bioavailability of CBD.
And number 6, even if you're not trying to increase the bioavailability, This is a good thing. Number 6 would be reduce or cut out alcohol consumption. Most lifestyle professionals will advise a downward adjustment in the amount of alcohol you consume. A little bit of wine, is good for digestion, but in excess, alcohol actually dampens your endocannabinoid system and reduces endocannabinoid signaling. This is why you should consider cutting back or giving alcohol a break when using CBD. Try it and see what happens. So, if you're really serious about improving the overall functionality of your endocannabinoid system to help improve the bioavailability of CBD, you should try to cut back on your alcohol consumption. I'm not saying everybody's just fucking mad drinkers, but it's some food for thought at least. We all know how unhealthy alcohol is for the human body. So, bioavailability is an important thing, guys. If you have any questions on that, just let us know. Of course, we're going to do some product sampling, and then we'll be answering your questions. I do want to say, I was talking about, I've been on a mission to bring on a bunch of new reputable third-party brands. Let me tell you, there's a lot of shit out there. A lot of shit. And that's me being nice. It's truly incredible to see, I'm worried for a lot of consumers who will just buy these products just based off the price, or even maybe they have a fancy marketing, campaign or something, and it's just and I'm talking to some of these sales reps, it's just bro, do you even know what you're selling? Do you know what's in your product? And it's just...
You know what CBD is.
Exactly. So it's just so now it's getting to a point, we got the Koi's, the Green Roads. I want to expand those product catalogs, but I do want to keep bringing on more reputable third-party brands. And another one that I'm in the process of adding to the site is Inveed CBD, and I believe they are based out of California, if I'm not mistaken. But what's really cool about these tinctures right here is they're full spectrum. So there's a tropical, mint, and citrus. But if you see on the box, there's a relax, a relief, and a clarity. Does anybody know how they are providing those types of effects? Can somebody say it? There's one word for it. I just want to see if any of you guys can say it. If you know, I'll be super pumped. We've talked about it so many times. I'll give you a hint. Has something to do with the entourage effect. For example, it's a full spectrum product. Throw me a bone here, somebody. Somebody gonna guess it? What's the word? How are they able to provide these effects? Relax, relief, and clarity. I want to see if any of you guys have been listening and can guess it. Just type the word, and I will tell you if you are a winner chicken dinner. But if nobody's going to answer, I'll tell you, of course. But I just wanted to play a nice little fun game and quiz you guys. Instagram, YouTube, do you guys know? All right, nobody say anything. So it's based off terpenes, all right? So, the citrus, it's the full spectrum hemp extract, including, a proprietary terpene blend, which, includes limonene, and that's the clarity, Then for the relief, it's the full spectrum. And then it provides, let me see. So it's got the mint flavor. There it is. Eucalyptol and alpha pinene are in there, okay. And then for the relax, there's mycerine in it, and also linalool. So, those again, guys, are you seeing the importance of terpenes? So that's how they're really, flavoring it in there, because what they have, it's MCT oil, full spectrum, and then they have that botanical terpene blend plus, the natural flavor. But I find that the terpenes pair well with some of those natural flavors. So, like citrus, it's got limonene in there, so that's a perfect pair. They got the tinctures, and what they also have, the same exact kind of thought process. These are just samples. They sell them in bigger containers. They're gummies. So they have the Relax gummies, the Clarity gummies, and the Relief gummies. So, I just wanted to point that out to you guys. Talk about a little bit of new products. All right. So, and we'll review these. I just want to get them on the site first. So then, Jesus. I'm just throwing things. I don't know. Went under the couch. Yeah, as you guys can see, I'm losing my mind. But yeah, here we go. All right, so what we're going to do is one of the new gummies, these are now available on the site. They come in, these are just little tiny babies that they sent me. They don't sell these. These are just for me. It's in a big 60-count bottle like this. Is the CBD Effects gummies, broad spectrum gummies, made with biotin. Does anybody in here use biotin currently? If you use biotin, let me know. Or have you used biotin? What do you think about biotin? Give me your sort of thought process when it comes to biotin. You know, hair, skin, and nails. And what's really awesome is it's finished off with a tasty cherry blossom flavor. And if you guys know me at all, cherry is my all-time favorite, you know, kind of candy flavor. I don't know what to call it, but my favorite flavor. So, CBD Effects biotin gummies. They each have 5 milligrams of broad spectrum CBD, and the serving size is 2 gummies, so 10 milligrams. And then in that serving size, you get 5,000 milligrams. Yeah, 5,000 milligrams of biotin. There's also vitamin B5, B12, B6, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin B9. So you guys starting to see CBD is just used as an ingredient to pair with other supplements and nutrients and vitamins. I think CBD Effects really crushed it with their new sort of gummy rollout. They're also in the process. They're not available yet. There's going to be a men's daily multivitamin gummy and a women's daily multivitamin gummy. So I'm very excited about getting those. Of course, once they're released to the public, I will have them and we will get them at it. They will be on the website. So they don't really smell like anything. I can kind of smell a little bit of the cherry. Do that one. Yeah. So they're just like little circle discs. These ones are kind of messed up, but on the top of it, they have the CBD Effects logo actually just in the top of it.
Tastes like a popsicle.
Like a popsicle?
Nope.
Okay, I like that.
You know what popsicle I'm talking about?
Like the bomb pops?
Yeah, like the one that everyone gets, like the most popular popsicle alive. So it tastes like. Everyone's asking if I'm okay.
No, he's tired. Like, guys, there's a lot of orders.
My energy levels have been so down lately because I'm an extrovert. I'm a people person. I get my energy from people. So I've been able to see random people or even customers or anything or my friends.
Yeah,
so I'm just like,
yeah,
just like everyone. I'm just done.
I like that taste though.
It's really good.
And I'll finish it off with a fruit punch energy drink. I like that. I mean, flavor 7.5 out of 10. Yeah. I like that.
I give it an 8.
I like that a lot. And I mean, it's CBD Effects, you know, broad spectrum in there, so THC-free gummies. And again, guys, they come in a big 60-count bottle like this, such as these are the melatonin gummies. But these are all available right now at wellnessy.com. You can get them for 25% off right now, plus free shipping. So there's that, guys. You guys interested? I want to see. Let me see if anybody uses biotin. Nia, what's the best CBD used for panic attacks? Well, if you want something near immediate, I would vape it. But I mean, honestly, I would tincture or vape it since you need that near immediate effect. Again, you need to find what works best for you. But Nia, I believe you tincture or I think you vape actually, Nia. If you vape, what I would do is really just, and you know, I understand what panic attacks are like. You kind of just like sit there. That's what the beauty about vaping. Just kind of sit there, chief it, you know, wait 30 seconds, and then just keep pulling it until you start feeling that relief. Or if you really want to knock it out of the park, Nia, take a tincture and then while simultaneously vaping it. You need something that's quick acting and fast acting for you. And Nia, if you know maybe your regular dosage isn't working for that, try doubling that or doing a dosage and a half that you would normally do to see if that helps you. But again, I would recommend vaping it or a tincture. You need something that high bioavailability and fast acting. All right.
Oh, Margie uses biotin, I think she said.
Margie, perfect. Margie, yep, helps me less nail breakage and less hair loss. Yep. So yeah, hair, skin, and nails are the benefits of biotin. You know, biotin is a popular supplement that a lot of people use. I've heard of biotin before. I've never used a biotin before, but I mean, I like these gummies. So I mean, Margie, especially if you guys are already taking, a biotin supplement in addition to CBD, Just take out all in one gummy. You know, if you're swishing apple cider vinegar in your mouth, pick up the CBD Effects apple cider vinegar CBD gummies, you know. Then they also got, like, if you take turmeric, they also have the turmeric gummies, the little green gummies there. They look really weird, just the green color, but I will tell you, I've tried them when they first came out. We'll sample them pretty soon, but I've tried them with CBD Effects when they first came out, and I was like, my sales rep gave it to me, and I was like, man, the color throws me off. He's like, dude, just eat it. And I was like, all right. So I ate it. Almost ate. They gave me like a little sample bag. I almost ate the entire sample bag in one sitting. They're actually really good. So I'm excited about trying those. But yeah, there is a lot of new gummies from CBD Effects. I did see. There's so many April Fool's things going around today. Like CBD Effects is today was CBD infused ranch. They just made a Nature Valley bottle and just put CBD Effects on it. I was like, okay. At first I got an email about that and I was like, what the I literally said, what the fuck? And I was like, oh, it's April 1st. Yeah. Like, you got to take everything with a grain of salt on April Fool's Day. At least people on the internet are still in, it seems like, good spirits and joking around about that despite what's going on. So, just say, how is it saying? Laughter is the best medicine? Something like that. All right. The next thing we're going to review, I talked about these a little bit last week. Unfortunately, I do want to, advertise, or I do want to review them, but unfortunately, I cannot sell these on the website. Like, CBD Effects won't let me because just certain states with the way they are with, CBD and food products. So, like, CBD Effects doesn't even have them available on their website. They literally only sell them in retail shops. So, if you came to the Wellesy shop, you could buy them, but I can't sell them online. They won't let me. Hands are tied behind my back, But they're CBD Effects protein cookies. So this is the peanut butter one. They all got 20 milligrams of broad spectrum CBD plus 13 grams of protein. Then they have a chocolate chip one and then disgusting oatmeal raisin. Peanut butter, my favorite. And they're vegan, too. Dairy-free, soy-free, non-GMO, egg-free. So I think that checks all the health boxes.
Bun-free.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it's good. So let's try this. Ooh, wow. It's soft.
Would hope so.
It smells like... That smells really good. Smell that shit. It just smells like a peanut butter
cookie.
That smells really good.
Thank you.
And I don't like protein cookies. That's good.
That's really good.
Mm-hmm. Mmm.
It's like an 8 out of 10.
Exactly. 8 out of 10 on the flavor scale. That is really good.
Mm-hmm.
I was expecting that, like, I've tried protein cookies in the past and they're, like, really dry and just, like, chalky and just, they just taste like I'm eating protein powder, essentially. But that
good.
Tastes like a peanut butter cookie. And it's soft. It's not, it's not dry.
Hard. It's not hard.
It's not dry and hard. It's a moist cookie.
Huh?
I like that. If anything, I'll just order these from CBD Effects for myself.
Is it a broad spectrum? What is it?
Broad spectrum. Mm-hmm. I like this a lot.
Yeah, it's good.
Really, really good. CBD Effects, you guys crushed it. I hope everywhere, the FDA and with the CBD and food and stuff, I hope that just goes away in certain states and stuff because it's like that opens up. I mean, guys, for God's sakes, there's a lot of restaurants, when the CBD trend was really getting crazy. There's restaurants, bars, literally just like, buying tinctures and just like, oh, you want a cocktail? Let's add another $3 to get a milliliter of CBD,
No, I'll put my own.
Yeah, and they would do that, and people would do it. Or smoothie shops, we worked with a lot of smoothie shops, and they kind of had to pull back. Of course, it depends on state to state. But, here in Colorado, it's fine. But, fortunately, we got to play by the rules of Big Brother, But, so hopefully one day I could add those protein cookies onto the site, because especially for, maybe if you're just looking for a little healthier snack, I could see this being healthier than just eating peanut butter cookies. But, or maybe, like if you exercise and you like to eat a protein cookie before or after the gym. I know you would eat it before. Cam will literally eat them just during the day.
Use them as meal replacements for breakfast.
Exactly. Or just a way to get some additional protein into your diet. Hoping that'll happen. Hello, the Vape Show. Great to see you. Yes, gentlemen. Hope you're all well. Just pop to say hi. Well, hello. I appreciate you. We're well. We're all holding up as best we can. So, guys, keep those comments going. Keep on sharing. And you know what I'll do actually if I left the marker in here? You guys see? I still found the black marker this week. You guys see? I don't know if you guys will be able to see this. 35% off. Just gonna do this. You guys won't be able to see my face. Off. Well, let's see. Is it 420?
Yeah.
25% off.
That was 35.
Yep, and then
for 4.
Yep, 420 is exclamation point. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see this, but just so you guys can constantly see the coupon codes. The mic's kind of hiding it. Yeah, we'll do this. There we go. So this is excuse my chicken scratch handwriting. As you guys can tell, I work on a computer most of my life. Coupon code, WellSC 420, 35% off all WellSC, and then coupon code just 420 exclamation point will get you 25% off all third-party products. Hi, Danny. Good to see you. Yes, I commented on the black marker last Friday. Yep, I remember you, Danny, commenting about that. Nobody appreciates when I have the black marker, but when I don't have the black marker, y'all are showing up with pitchforks and just ready to take us down. I'm just playing, guys. But yeah, alrighty. So I enjoy that peanut butter cookie. I'm actually going to eat the rest of it right now. I didn't think I would like it this much.
Yeah, it's good.
Alright. We'll get to questions once I'm done chewing. Protein cookie.
I'll make a grab an energy drink.
See? Another energy drink, guys.
It's 4 today.
Mm-hmm. How are you guys doing? Are you guys kind of all quarantined, just locked down? Because I'll tell you, I don't go anywhere except here in my house. That's it. Alright. Now I'm done chewing. Alrighty. So. Lori's in. I got my checks. I got to get Jeff to get some more. Yeah. Yep. You tell him, Lori. You tell Jeff that you need some more. Oh, excuse me. That's so good. I am very pumped up about these Indeed tinctures just because of, leveraging those terpene profiles to induce those potential, effects, the relief, the relax. I just think leveraging terpenes instead of, just external ingredients, I guess I would call them, just let's leverage the full plant and everything. Let me try that one. Yeah, if you guys haven't had these ones, these A-Shock energy drinks are really good. It's 0 sugar, natural caffeine, but I don't know. Probably not super healthy, but I think they're healthier than Monsters.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm not a medical professional, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
If you guys could tilt the camera to my side, I got a little can hoard of energy drinks
and a soda.
Okay, why you gotta put me on Front Street like that?
Yep, Cam's just overloading his system with sugar today. He's gonna crash.
Already crashed.
He's already crashed. Claire, thank you so much for replying to Nia. I really do appreciate when you guys when someone asks a question about can CBD help with X, Y, and Z, and then you say, oh, funny you say that. I've used it for X, Y, and Z and experienced this or that. So thank you so much, Claire, for replying to Nia. And Claire said, speaking from experience, it worked for me. I'm completely off my meds on CBD on my RPM 80 every other evening, and it works a treat for me. So yes, I think you can give it a go, but go with their brand Wellesi low milligrams. Yeah, and of course, you know what Claire said. But Nia, you've been using our products for a little while. But Claire, you were correct. You know, if somebody's brand new, they should always start with a low dose. You know, like a 250 milligram. You know, I'm not gonna make a 100 milligram tincture. That's not worth it. Okay, the 250 is a good start because in a dose, 1 full milliliter, you're getting 8.33 milligrams of CBD. So you start with that. You know, you can take that 1 to 2 times a day, whatever you pick. Stick with that dose for 5 to 7 days. See if it's helping you, not helping you, and then, you know, you can increase as needed from there until you find your desired dosage that works best for you. So thank you, Claire, for replying to Nia. I do appreciate it. Dan the man. You were replying to Claire about the shipping. Perfect. Dan saying should think they receive and pass it on and hold for safety. Yeah, I honestly don't have any idea of the process of customs, especially now. I don't even know if, I'm sure they might have had like guidelines and stuff to go off of what happens, but it's just like this whole thing, it just like took the entire world by storm. You know, I think most of us kind of just saw it happening in China. We're like, yeah, it'll just stay in China, you know, but nope. Now the entire world's affected. So I just want y'all to stay safe. I hope we're entertaining you guys. How many of you guys have ran out of shows to watch? Binge watch, you know, on Netflix, Hulu, everything. It's
sucks.
Yeah, it's just like like I watched the whole season of Ozark last weekend. If you haven't seen that show, watch it. Highly recommend it. There's 3 seasons, so you know, I've even thought about going back and watching Westworld again. There's nothing, guys. Yeah, Lori, that's why Cam is so tired of all that shipping. That is true, Lori. Very, very true. Dan, you in? Alright, I just want to make sure. Dan was saying, why not get the stronger milligram? There's 500, 1,000 milligrams. I got 2 times two of 1,000 milligrams strawberry and shipped for 120 all in all. That's good. Yeah, and so, Dan, you still haven't gotten that package, right? Because we shipped it out beginning of this week, I believe. Right, Dan? I believe it was this week. My mind is just... I feel like I'm losing my mind sometimes, guys, honestly. Holly Schaefer, bless you. Hey, bless you, Holly Schaefer. You're amazing. Yeah, Dan, the stronger it is, the less you use in my theory. You're just getting a more concentrated dose by dose. If you have 1,000 milligram tincture, you can get 8.33 milligrams out of it by taking a quarter dropper, which is the equivalent of 1 full dropper of a 250 milligrams. So, you know, that's certainly, you know, if you're like taking a quarter dropper of 1,000 milligrams works, you know, so that's 8.33 milligrams, I believe, then, you know, that would last you, 120 days or whatever.
Yeah.
So it really just depends. You can get 1,000 milligram dose in a 250 milligram bottle, but you're going to be using 4 milliliters versus just 1. So, and of course, it all comes back to like what can you afford right then and there, you know, or on a monthly basis. So there's always some different scenarios and different things to keep in mind. But that's why we do these live streams, and that's why I'm here to help you guys. You know, as you know, if you've ever reached out to me and asked for help, I never suggest the most expensive product. I don't do that for you guys. I will do it if it's what will most have the highest potential of working out for you guys. But I'm here, Wellesi is here to help you guys, not just to gouge you guys on pricing on everything like I see a lot of companies do. That's why I'm being generous with a 35% off discount code on all Wellesi products and 25% off discount code on all third-party brands. And, you know, I've been seeing sales across the industry and stuff, and these sales are some of the best that I've seen. Most people are just doing 20% off, you know, for $420. How creative. But, you know, look, I didn't want to do 20. I wanted to do 25 for you guys and then 35 for Wellesi products. I hope you guys appreciate that. I appreciate you guys for supporting us. That's why I keep doing it. Alright. Keep those comments going, guys. Let's get this party started. Oh, Denise, I use biotin. Lori said I've used it before to strengthen my nails. So, Denise, Lori, and Margie, so do you guys regularly use biotin? Or was it something that you just use sporadically? Or maybe you used it a couple times and didn't notice any benefits? Like, did it, basically what I'm getting at is, did it work for you? Like, did you see improved results for, your hair, skin, or nail health, for example? Like, did you think that it was useful and you should continue to buy it? I don't know why my brain isn't just, like, putting thoughts to words. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. I'm just not fully myself today, I suppose. So, Margie said, helps me less nail breakage and less hair loss. So, I mean, yeah, it's something that I haven't experimented with long term. So, I mean, it seems like you guys are getting, and obviously a lot of people get results from it if it's so popular. People use it very regularly. I mean, for God's sakes, there's an apple cider vinegar diet out there. So, I mean, I've always known apple cider vinegar. I've always known about it. The health benefits associated with it. Stuff like that. The detox benefits. But it's just like, nah, I'm good, bro. I don't want vinegar. I don't want to swish that around in my mouth. Because it's like, I tried it once when I was younger, and I was like, oh, apple cider vinegar. It just tastes like apple cider. No. Not to me. It just tastes like vinegar. So, I think the apple cider vinegar gummies are very, very great. And those melatonin guys, if you're having trouble sitting, you want a gummy, try those melatonin gummies. They knock me out.
Lori, Eden, I think you were like the rest of us. I think the longer this goes on, I think the less we feel normal. True.
Yeah, I mean, it's that compared to the shit that I went through there with my car. It's just been headache after headache after headache. And I know my issues are a lot smaller than compared to a lot of people who are actually like out of work and stuff. But, I still feel I have a right to bitch. Even though there's a lot more people a lot worse off than I am. So I'm grateful for, what I have.
I'm just irritated with people not listening.
Yeah, can we just stay the hell inside and get this shit over with? Like, the social distancing measures have already been extended through April 30th. Yeah. Like, I want that shit done in April. God, that'd be so nice.
Because Denise lives in California.
California, yeah.
Denise, did you hear about, I think it was Los Angeles that happened. There was a 1-year-old's birthday party, and there was 40 to 50 people there, and LAPD showed up and shut it down. And basically, like, made a wall and, like, forced people off the street. And, like, everyone was getting all pissed. I'm like, go home. Fucking go home. Yep. I'm done with this. I'm done. If I see anyone in groups, I'm throwing hands.
Jennifer Gunn, love Wallace. Well, Jennifer Gunn, we love you so very much. Gonna get me the rechargeable vape pen. Yeah, very, very good. I did actually get word from Koi. The Koi Zens, they might do one more batch, but whatever they have left, they're not remaking more.
Really?
Yep, they told me that the other day. So I'm just throwing that out there. We have a couple left, and I'm going to try and get some more, but I'm just letting you know. But on the Koi Zen used to be the best-selling rechargeable vape device on the website. Now it's hands down the Aero Pro. The Aero Pro, we sell at least 20 of those a day. It is absolutely insane, like, how much we sell of those. I mean, I guess it benefits when you rank higher than the manufacturer on Google.
Margie, did you see the crowd that gathered to watch that medical ship dock in Florida? See, this is what I mean. It's so stupid. Like, Andy, he told me today that Douglas County PD, they gave out $20,000 worth of fines. 20 kids were at a park, and they were all gathered together, so they gave each kid a $1,000 fine. I'm like, yeah, fuck those kids.
God, it's not spring break. It's not summer break. Like, I literally want work and everything to return back to normal. I want everything to open back up, business continue. Like, oh, I just see people, like, some people are just, like, treating it like it is a vacation. And I'm like, my day-to-day life hasn't changed. I'm still working and everything. I understand some people are different scenario, and I'm not trying to be insensitive or anything. But, it's just, like, I see a lot of people, and it's just, like, they're partying and going to party, and it's just, like, F off. Like, just stay home so all of the more that we quarantine and self-isolate, the quicker this will all be over. Oh, that's my rant for the day. Just listen and stay inside. Like, it's... As you can see, it's literally in the office. Nobody else is here except for Cam, Andy, and me. Cam and I live together. Andy and I used to live together way back in the day, but we've been exposed to each other way before before the coronavirus, so it's like, that's why it's just us three. Everyone else in the office is at home, working from home. Because, we're doing everything we can, and it's just like, you guys don't need to be here, to do some marketing stuff or whatever, sales. You could do that at home. There's no reason for you to come into the office, all right? So that's my rant for the day, is just do it. Let's get this shit over with so we can all, I just miss human contact.
And it's not the kids I'm irritated at, it's the fucking parents.
Yeah.
Like, the parents should know, like, okay, like, little Johnny, you're not allowed to go outside. Like,
little Johnny.
Yeah, little Johnny, get your ass upstairs. Like, I thought kids loved playing video games when, like, a pandemic happens. Yeah. All kids want to go back to 2001 and go outside.
I guess not. Well, Allie saying sorry was in bath. My tummy is hurting. Did the bath hurt? Did you have a bath bomb? A Wellesley bath bomb? That relaxing lavender to help soothe the tummy. Having those bubbles go against your tummy might help. Alright, Danny. My a-hole neighbor, he's horrible all the time. Had people over Friday night. Selfish. Jesus. Yeah. Hello, the CBD reefer. I hope everything is going well for you out. I believe the UK is where you are. But yeah, Danny, I agree with you. It's just like, why? Why you gotta ruin it for the rest of us? Like, let's just get this shit over with. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of being told I have to stay inside. And it's nice out. Like, it was overcasty today, but it's like 65, 70 degrees outside. It's nice as shit out there.
It's supposed to snow tomorrow.
Yep.
But I think that, I want to say it's probably one of the last ones.
I just want to be able to go to Red Rocks this summer.
Yo, I almost got fooled today by a friend.
Why?
Because he reposted a thing that, like, Red Rocks would start putting the canopy tent over Red Rocks.
Oh, yeah.
The thing they were trying to pass.
Yeah.
And I, read, I was like, these sons of bitches. I was like, they're actually going to do it. I looked at the date, said March 31st of 2018. I was like, oh, you got me.
Got you. Denise saying, losing my mind, and now the kids are off till next school year. Yeah, I saw that, and now most schools are calling it. I mean, you're doing, right? They're still doing, like, homeschooling,
online school.
I guess,
Zoom.
online school, but it's just like,
that doesn't do anything.
I mean, unless you went to school to be a teacher, like, I'm not a teacher, like, so, yeah, I feel for those of you guys that are parents that are having to work, manage the stress of all of that, your day-to-day lives, the COVID-19, and then on top of all of that, managing screaming kids running around who normally you get a break for I don't know, 6 to 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
During Monday through Friday most of the time. Even on the weekends or outside or whatever. I mean, yeah, outside. YSL routes, stay in and chill. Yes, I agree. Stand and smoke a little bit. Yes, Lori, I did take Danny a face mask home. I took her the lavender one home.
Excuse me.
Denise, Apex, you have not played. Yeah, I have not played any Apex Legends. I have just been playing Call of Duty, Warzone. That's all I've been playing. So yeah, if you ever want to play, just add me on Xbox. It's Wellesley CBD. Pretty easy to remember, right? Mind you, I'm so sick of watching TV. It's actually boring. I could not agree with you anymore. Like, I'm just like,
I'm done.
Yeah, it's just like, yo, like this. It's like, it's come to a point where it's like, I might as well just like start live streaming every single night or something. I'm just trying to figure out. I was thinking about this last night, just like different formats. I mean, or it's just like me going live. Like, would you guys like me to go live and just shoot the shit with you and just like chat with you, like we're kind of doing right now and sort of Feel Good Friday? I obviously want to make sure that when I'm doing lives, I'm not just going live, but I mean, I want to make sure you guys are
Getting something.
Yeah, getting some value out of it. So, I mean, if that's something, you know, I was thinking about that last night. It's like, I'm literally sitting here, like, my girlfriend, she was watching, like, 90 Day Fiancé or something, and I was just like, it's just, I can't watch this shit anymore. It's just like, dude, and I was like, hey, let's just go live or something. But it's like, if that's something you guys would like, just let me know. I mean, I'll consider it. I just want to make sure you guys are getting some value out of me doing it. Damn, we've already been going for an hour. All right, let me get Instagram back up, just so, you know, those peeps have a chance. You know, always like to go.
Rebecca, start working out. Get pumped. Working out right now sucks. They're doing body weight, and I'm done. I'm done. Dude, the past couple of days I've been catching myself. Literally, I'll just be chilling in my room, and Netflix will pop up. Oh, are you still there? And I'll just.
Where else am I gonna be? Netflix?
Yeah, and I'll just like catch myself like yesterday I did for an hour. I just stared at the wall for an hour. I was like, dude, I'm so done. Like I go on sometimes. Like I'll go on a walk. Like I'd never go on walks. Like what am I? No, like no. Like see me go down the street like speed walking. It's like, God.
Well, Denise, that's good. I mean, that's some good news. Hopefully, I would look at that as some good news. Is get this, our cable box broke at midnight. Waited on hold for an hour and 15 minutes, and now waiting for new box. So I have not been watching the news. I mean, that's...
I haven't watched the news since...
Oh, the news is just like...
years.
It's just, they're perpetuating this whole thing. It's just like, I feel like they're... it's very serious, don't get me wrong, but I think the media always, you know, inserts a little bit of scare tactics, you know. I don't know. That's just really my opinion. Dan saying, never liked online shopping, has always liked to hand over the cash for the goods, but I'm slowly adapting to it, as most people are being forced to. And guys, like, I encourage you to, like, shop local, and, like, I mean, guys, like, those small vape shops, CBD shops, those are our customers. They're buying from us and selling our products, so it's like, that's why we encourage you to shop local, but I mean, I feel, I have so much empathy for those shop owners that can't do anything, and especially because a lot of shop owners aren't tech savvy and don't have a full functioning online website like Wellesley does. You know, okay, yeah, maybe our walk-in business got shut down because people can't come in here, but guess what? I built Wellesley on being a online brand and slowly expanded offline. So, but I understand not every single shop owner has that technical know-how or maybe even the resources to do that. So they don't have, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of shops saying we're working on a website, we're live now, and it's just like, that's something that like you don't want to have to scramble to get set up, because building a website takes a while. Trust me, I've built a lot of websites in my life.
A good website takes a while.
Yeah, I mean, guys, I could build a shit blue background, you know, a 1990s style, strictly HTML, no CSS or Java in it, and just strictly run it off that and build it in 20 minutes. But it's like, for me to build Wellesley to what it is today, that took me weeks to get to that. So I have a lot of empathy for people.
Dan said, you want to see, I want to see random lives, want to see Cam keep up with you on the bongs. TBH, I just want to see him go white. Well, I don't know if it will happen, Dan, because years of practice.
Well, I need to go to the dispensary again because
I'm out.
You're out. I haven't even text. You can go inside now. They're letting people back inside.
Really?
The
Well, that's
dispensaries. Good. Yeah.
Because I knew they were doing that for like medical.
Yeah.
I know medical patients.
Yeah, we can go. Yeah. Honestly, Dan, I think I should pick up an ounce and I don't know, just have like smoky Saturdays or something. I don't know. Smoke sesh Saturday.
I'm surprised we didn't live stream on Sunday, dude. When we were hotboxing.
Actually, I did take a picture when I don't know if you guys saw the Instagram story. Cam and I last week, and the home office / dab den that we have, I closed the door and I was like, fuck it, let's just hotbox this shit out of this room. So I cut the fan out, shut the vent, you know, shut the door, put a blanket over the door, and I think Cam and I smoked four or five bowls.
And then dabbed.
Yeah, it was
a dab I took with
you couldn't see anything in the room. It was a lot of fun. So I mean, I don't know, like smoke sesh Saturdays, smoke sesh Sundays, I don't know. Maybe it's just going live and chatting with you guys. So maybe, especially now, it's like, because it's only so much TV and Netflix that you can watch. I mean, it seems like I entertain you guys if you keep showing up week after week after week for now 102 weeks plus Feel Good Fridays. So, I mean, yeah, so I mean, it seems like you guys would want that. So, yeah, if you want that, just keep saying I would love kind of, late night live streams or even on the weekends just during the day at a random time. So, I just like going live.
A roll it up, light it up Sunday. What's going on in your part of the world?
Yeah, kind of just sitting there. I'll have to get some flour for that, or maybe we can smoke some CBD and CBG flour. I will say, and Cam will also agree with this, I believe. When we were smoking a bowl, we were smoking some of the Pineapple Express that I grew, homegrown, and I mixed in some of the CBG flour from Free the Leaf, and also some of the do I have any here? Nope. CBD flour. The Heaven's Kush from Koi CBD, the little 4-gram tins. And boy, that was a nice little kind of triple set that we did. And I think it's incredible. Even if you're just smoking the CBD flower, the CBG flower, I think it's very relaxing, not to a point where you're just like passing out, but you're relaxed. So, I mean, you could be awake and relaxed. Or if you want, it could help you, be relaxed and fall asleep. And I've experienced those effects. So I'll consider, looking into doing that maybe, tomorrow night. I mean, everybody's pulling back on live streams, so it's like these guys don't want to do live streams. I'm going to do live streams. Like, I am not going to slow down. It's been crazy over here. I've been trying to stay as busy as we possibly can, figuring out ways just to keep things going, in this weird time. All right, let's see. Any other nice little questions?
Margie, can I use the Wellesley coupon as well? Can you send it all in one box? Yeah.
Yep. And guys, this is how much I love you guys. Normally, I only allow those coupon codes to be once per person. You can use those unlimited times
until the coupon runs or expires.
Yeah, it expires. But so for example, if you want to get, say, the Koi CBD inhaler, and then you add like a Wellesley grape or a Wellesley product, use this coupon code 420 because the Wellesley 420 will only take 35% off the Wellesley products. But if you use the 420 exclamation point, you'll get 25% off the third-party products, and then it'll also still take the 25% off the Wellesley CBD products. So you're still saving money on both products. Or, you can place the order separately. It's up to you, but I did want to point that out so you weren't like, one or the other. So it's like if you use that 420 exclamation point, you would still be getting 25% off Wellesley. So that's only if, you're buying a cart filled with Wellesley and other brands.
When does the coupons expire?
They expire April, 30 days? Yeah, April 30th at midnight. So it's the entire month, guys. Entire month. That would basically mean 2 straight months of big sales. Plus free shipping, everything. I'm doing everything I can for you guys, or trying to. Denise said we still have lines for stores here and no TP to be bought. It's the same out here.
It's getting better. I went to the store yesterday.
You went to the store yesterday?
Yeah, and it was...
I saw you got a bunch of ramen.
Yeah, no paper towel. Well, yeah, I was, walking through the house. I was like, all right, what can I find? Where can I find? And I was like, ramen. Done. Sick.
That's
cool.
all I need.
Yeah, cool. I'll fill myself up with ramen. I'll suffer and eat ramen for the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, right. Demas, hello. Good to see you. He said there was a group of kids playing basketball in a park today while I was delivering. Literally, I'm not joking. I started doing this, because I've been seeing people, running and stuff outside and... next to each other. I did it the other day. I was
Do you scream out the
social
window?
distancing!
Dude, I've been doing that.
Social distancing!
6 feet!
Yeah, and they just kind of look at me. I got a middle finger once, and it's just bro, fuck you, dude! Social distance! Oh my gosh.
I saw, where is it? Oh, Denise. What will you be doing for 420 since they're canceling everything? Why you gotta bring that up, Denise? Why you gotta bring up our holiday?
Yeah, I need to pick up some flour and
That's
some dabs, and then roll some blunts. Oh, we'll be going live. 420 is on what,
Monday.
Is that a Monday? Oh, yeah, we're bitching about that. Yeah, we could go live on that Monday, a 420 live stream or something.
do when we get
420. We'll go live at 420 on 420. No, we'll go live at 4. And then spark it up at 420 because that's the way it works out here in Denver. Once that clock hits 420, the entire crowd in front of the Capitol sparks up and you just see a massive cloud of smoke just hovering above thousands of people. It's a truly amazing sight to see, and I'm upset we will not be able to experience this year because it's like you can't reschedule that. Like, it has to be on 420. Like,
can't be on 520.
And here we are. Stoners have been looking forward to 420 2020 for the last 10 years, and here we are. Terrible. I know I was looking forward, like, hell yeah, it's going to be 420 an entire month. Coronavirus had something different in mind.
Josh Arnett said Stoner Sunday.
Yes, Josh Arnett. I knew if we put all our, stoner brains together, we could figure it out. Thanks, Josh.
He said for 4 hours and 20 minutes.
Live. Oh, my God.
Lori said, Eden, you don't feed your brother.
Who said that?
Lori and then Denise said, he will not even let his brother win. Thank you.
Guys, don't feed into it. Like, don't give him your sympathy right now, okay?
Hell yeah, Lori. Lori said, Eden, we're going to celebrate my birthday on 420 since my B-Day is on 419, LOL. Hell yeah, just save an extra day.
Oh, your birthday's on National Bicycle Day?
Oh, yeah.
National Bicycle Day, Lori. That's pretty awesome. I've talked about this before. I'm passionate about this as well. If you guys don't know, Bicycle Day was when Albert Hoffman first synthesized LSD and dosed himself out, and he rode a bicycle. No joke. That's why it's called Bicycle Day. Now, the more you know. Did you guys know that?
I want to ride a bicycle on LSD.
Man, it's wild. Nia saying I color read, do puzzles, but even that's getting boring. No, I agree. I mean, it's
just so much stuff.
I've literally started, like, I'm not joking, I've started reading. I read books.
Doing that too.
I shouldn't say reading. I listen to audiobooks. As Danny says, my ADHD brain can't focus on something for more than 2 minutes, and it's true. It is true because when I read a book, I'll read a sentence, and then I'm like, what did I just read? And I read it 12 more times, and my brain's like thinking about 37 different things or bouncing from topic to topic. So I found that actually, especially when I'm just like working, doing like data input or something, I'll just put on an audiobook. I've been listening to a lot of business books, and I really enjoy audiobooks. So, I mean, that's something else that you can do. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys read a lot more than I do. I know before this, I've read business books, marketing book, online advertising books, but like fiction, nonfiction stuff, I haven't read those kind of books since high school. So, business books are where it's at for me. Been reading the 10X rule.
I didn't even read books in high school. I graduated without reading a single book in high school.
Yeah.
What's up?
But yes, Josh Arnett, I appreciate you. I like that idea for 4 hours and 20 minutes. I mean, that is a long time. I mean, I always thought an hour was a long time, and then we started going for 2 hours on like Feel Good Fridays or Wellness Wednesdays sometimes, and so I mean, yeah.
I don't know if we get high enough to. We could probably make it last 4 hours.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna do random lives and just hopefully entertain you guys and keep your mind off of things. Margie saying I haven't been outside since January, only for doctor's appointments, and that's it. And it's just like, you're getting deficient in vitamin D, and of course that can lead, when you're sitting inside and stuff, that can lead, to depression and stuff. You're not getting that vitamin D and stuff. So that, depression, stress, anxiety, stuff like that just goes hand in hand with situations like this when you're literally forced to sit inside of your house. I mean, thank God we have the internet. Like, do you imagine how crazy you would be going if this happened 25 years ago and you had no internet? We couldn't sit here and communicate back and forth like we have been for the last hour and 20 minutes. You couldn't FaceTime your loved ones. I mean, so there's always something to be grateful for,
No, it's my favorite memes I've been seeing lately. They're like, the like celebrity, and then it'll have a quotation. It would be like, "Just stay home. We'll get through this together." And then it shows like celebrity's house, and it's this ginormous mansion. I'm like, yeah, I would never get bored in that house,
of course.
dude.
Hello, Jessica Fit Nutrition 24 on Instagram. Danny said, never heard of that bicycle day, but is there World Naked Bike Ride in Colorado? It's annual. I know there is a naked fun run up at CSU every year at the beginning of the school year.
Of course.
Yeah. So, but I don't think I don't think there's a World Naked Bike Ride in Colorado. I mean,
I'd be down.
I'll have to look into it, but yeah, Danny, I mean, just type in Bicycle Day on Google, and you'll see some information about our boy Albert Hoffman. Whitney, Smoky Saturdays. Yeah, Smoky Saturdays, Smoke Cess Saturdays. I don't know. Dan said they roll it up, light it up Sunday. What's going on here? Oh, you read that. Michael saying it takes a lot of work to get a business running and keep running. Yes, it does, Michael. A lot of sleepless nights, a lot of long hours, but it's all worth it in my opinion. I enjoy what I do, even if I have to work, 14, 16-hour days. It's what needs to be done so I can provide you guys with such an incredible service that has been so impactful for so many of you, and I want to continue to do so with you and many, 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 many more people in the world. Rebecca, you guys are so funny. Rebecca, thank you so much. I'm glad you guys like it. Whitney, Late Night Live, definitely. Yeah, I mean, I even thought, especially like on the weekends when people are around, or late at night, or
not doing anything anyways.
Yeah, so yeah, late at night, just Lori said, Eden, anytime you want to go live. Samara Dewey answered that. Josh Stoner Sunday. Whitney Phillips, what is the WLC code? Did you get that, Whitney? Do you still need
I put it in there.
Yep, Cam put it in there. But I know I can't do green because you guys can't see green. But I'm trying. So this top one is for. Wow, I can't even draw a star. Wow, do you know how hard? Excuse my shitty handwriting, ladies and gentlemen.
But for 35% off on WellSC products, use WellSC 420 all capital letters.
Yep.
And then for 25% off like third-party products like Koi, CBD Effects, stuff like that, use 420 with an exclamation point. Yeah. 420, the number's not 420.
I want to make it easy, like 420. Whitney, it expires the end of the month, so you're good. Mona, I 100% agree with you. She said, I need some social distancing for my refrigerator. Yes. Absolutely, because guess what you do when you're bored and stoned? You eat. You just eat. I have had to shop for my quarantine supplies 3 times already. This is going to last me 2 weeks. And then I get stoned and bored, and I just eat. I literally ate. I was playing Xbox over the weekend. I had an entire box of Cheez-Its in like an hour. Don't judge me, okay? It was the Chex Mix one, or like the snack mix one. You. So good. Ate a whole box.
Dude, when I went to the store yesterday, like my favorite thing to do is I like to get high and go to the store and maybe give myself a few treats. Dude, going to the store high now is just it sucks.
Yeah, it's depressing just to be out because there's nobody out
there.
there.
Dude, like everyone's just crazy. Everyone's giving me weird. And then I like coughed a couple times. I was like, crap, I can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I can't do that here.
Danny said it's in cities all over the world, in Chicago every June. Well, Danny, do you participate in the Naked Bicycle Ride? Answer me that. Lori saying, I think the more people that go live or make videos will make people feel better. No, absolutely. I think as a content creator such as myself, I feel like it's sort of my responsibility to just pump out more content during this time. And just to help, engage you guys and entertain you guys, because I get it, it's bored.
Gary V's been popping off the live streams.
Let's see. Yeah, he has. Christopher Lewis, my 1,500 milligrams CBD and MCT, expected by tracking 4/4. Hell yeah, Christopher. My previous order was 1,000 milligram MCT. Yeah, let me know how that works out, Christopher, that increased dosage. That the CBD effects, 1,500 milligrams MCT oil tincture, it's all natural. But I really do enjoy those tinctures, absolutely. Mona, appreciate the deals. Of course, Mona. It's sort of just my way. I just try to help out in any way that I possibly can. And obviously, a big thank you for you guys for supporting us. Christopher Lewis saying thank you for the gift code. I'm thinking about what to get next. Whitney CBD TP. Like, oh my goodness. You guys are so funny.
Rebecca, I ate a whole box of smoked Gouda Triscuits. True confession.
Oh, those, I do get down on some Triscuits. Triscuits are really good. I remember, like, 'cause my mom was always healthy growing up. She always had Triscuits in the house, and when there was nothing else to eat, I would just, like, settle for Triscuits, and they're actually pretty good. I think they have, like, a salt and pepper one or, like, a pepper one.
The salt and pepper one?
Yeah, that one's really good. And if you put some cheese on it, like, Triscuits are actually pretty good. But I had to be pretty desperate to eat.
Josh Arnett, hi, I'm Josh. I ate a whole bag of chocolate donuts at once. Well, everyone's done that.
Okay, actually, hi, my name's Eden. This is my brother Cameron, and we literally ordered 5 cookies on Sunday. 5 big cookies, like just cookies.
This
cookies. From DoorDash because we were stoned. We ordered 5 cookies, and we ate them all, and they were like, there was a Nutella and peanut butter one. Their cookies were like the size of these protein cookies. And they had like, one was peanut butter and Nutella on it. The other one, it was just chocolate chip. Then a funfetti. And then what was the other one?
It was like a churro.
Yeah, like a churro. And it had like icing.
It's called this cookie place called Crumble. So if you guys have Crumble in your town or in your city or anywhere near to you, go to it. Because we were like chilling. And I was like, dude, should I order some cookies right now? And you're like, oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, they're not little chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I go for a cookie right now. I was like, no, dude, these cookies are ginormous. And then he was sitting on the couch, and they got there, and I opened the box. He like got up instantly.
So
he was like,
Josh,
I'm ready.
I can relate to you eating a full box of chocolate donuts because we did the same thing. Those cookies, I think, are meant for a half cookie per serving.
So
and
good.
we ate 5 of them in one sitting.
So good.
Yeah. So, yeah, I understand, guys. And I was bored, and I was high, and there's nothing else to do, okay? I can't go outside.
Lori said, I don't know about anyone else. I'm tired of not seeing people, but I am using my phone more. My friends keep calling me because she's going nuts too, LOL. Lori, I'm with you on that.
Using my phone more. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely, very frequently I've been contacting, both my grandmas, making sure that they're okay and everything, because it sucks, because Easter is coming up, and, I mean, I'm not religious at all. I don't go to church or anything, but, I mean, Easter's just been a family thing, my mom would always drag us to church on Easter, and so, yeah, but, like, Easter's always just, like, get together with the family and have dinner and hang out, and we won't be able to do that this year, and it sucks, because that's, like, we get to hang out with our grandmas and stuff, and it's just like it's sad that I don't get to go see them. That's really the main thing that I'm most upset about.
Or can't even go see them in general.
Yeah, I can't go see them because it's like I can't risk it, So it's like shit. So thank God we have telephones and everything. I don't know what's going on with Instagram. It's being all weird. I think it's 5:30 now, so everyone's now definitely sitting in its prime Netflix and chill time. I don't know if you guys have noticed that internet speeds really start to vary with all these people online. Lori said, wow, my B-Day is special. Well, Lori, besides being Bicycle Day, your birthday is already incredibly special because of you. Lori, that's what I'm glad there's a lot of companies stepping up and giving out their content, paid content for free so you can entertain yourself. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, Yale, like, released, like, some of their courses where you can, like, take them online and stuff. Yeah.
Did you see that I am so pumped about this. They moved up the release date for the Michael Jordan documentary.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, so pumped. Woo! April 19th.
Yeah, you guys be entertained.
Oh, I'm going to be entertained.
There you go, Lori. I started supplementing vitamin D, and I think it's helping. Had no sunshine, and now the COVID. Yeah, so it's 2 big things. Yeah, so... And, I mean, those regular vitamins, what is it? Vitamin C, D, and, like E. Those are magnesium also. Those are very, very important that you get. True, Denise, 25 years ago, the kids could entertain themselves. That's very, very true. Yeah, Whitney, something to be grateful. There's always something to be grateful. No matter in the shittiest of circumstances, there's always something. Hey, at least you're still alive. Right?
Yeah.
Margie saying kids don't know what it is to entertain themselves without electricity.
Facts.
Yeah, yes,
That's true.
facts. Lori, I agree. We need to exercise instead of eating, but eating is more fun. Let's be honest. Alright, I'm having fun just hanging out with you guys. So I'm going to scroll through and answer any of these. I wish Corey Tyler Luckner was still hanging out in here. I saw him pop in for one brief
He never says
moment.
hi either.
No, Corey's always lurking.
It's kind of messed up, dude.
Corey's one of my other business partners in Wellesley.
He's an alright guy.
Yeah, I mean, he's aight, but yeah, he likes to pop in, and he literally just like, he's like the creepy kid in the corner that's always just like watching and doesn't say anything. That's what he does on Facebook Live. He just like pops in. So I hope he's just like invisible and he heard me just say that about him. Alright. Whitney, after COVID-19, everyone is going to be dealing with obesity. Hey, yeah. Well, at least we'll be fed. Bright side, you know. Alrighty. No, Whitney, we canceled 2 crawfish boils. Those crawfish boils are... I mean, we don't have them very often out here, but...
Have you ever had crawfish?
Uh-huh.
Is it good?
Yep. Very, very good.
I just wanted to try it.
Yeah, try it. I mean, that's a big thing in...
Alabama.
like the South and stuff, but I mean, I went to one when I was out in Nebraska when I was a kid.
Oh,
like
when
a
you were out there?
crawfish boil, or maybe it was not Tennessee because you were there.
Yeah, it was like
It was Nebraska, yeah. But yeah, I mean that's, and I know those crawfish boils are fun. You know,
and they
you
put them
get
in like a big thing.
yeah,
Dump
dump it on a table, and then it's just like everybody just comes over and just munches down, and it's just like this huge feast and great gathering, fun music, you know, drinking, smoking, having a great time. So, Mona Roncalli, what is the highest CBD tincture? Well, we have a 3,000 milligram CBD tincture. You know, I've seen 10,000 milligram CBD tinctures out there, but they're very hundreds of dollars. They're very expensive. So, yeah, I've seen 10,000 milligram tinctures out there before as well.
Like
you know,
a 30 mil? Or a 60 mil? Well, it doesn't even matter. That's still a lot.
I think it was a 60 mil, honestly, but still. You know, like, we were custom formulating some stuff for a buyer out in Texas before all of this, you know, for like 4,500 milligrams, 5,500 milligrams, but that target audience was, you know, ex-college athletes, ex-NFL athletes, guys who would beat the shit out of their bodies for a living for years and years. You know, I'm not saying a 5,000 milligram tincture is for everybody. You know, it's not. You know, 1,500 even up to 2,000 milligrams. You know, I think that's where the general population that uses CBD will cap out at. Of course, you know, high severity of cancer, stuff like that could require higher. You know, of course, it just varies on a person-by-person basis, but the general person, you know, with trying to treat, like, some anxiety or just want some focused concentration, 5,000 milligram tincture, you know, you were doing a milliliter of that, that would be very, very potent, and a lot of people would just knock you on your ass and make you very, very chill, and then you would just
pass out.
Yeah, you would just hang out.
I would pass out if I took a tincture of that.
Josh Arnett, yeah, perfect. We have 5K and 10K. Yeah, so I mean, we can formulate those products, but is it necessary for the majority of the population that uses CBD? No, I don't think so, but if there's a customer that requires something, you know, we'll certainly custom formulate stuff like that. So it's definitely out there. But again, guys, it may not be the concentration. It may be the bioavailability that we were discussing about of the delivery method that you were consuming. So that's just some food for thought that you guys really need to keep in the back of your mind. Let's see what Danny saying. I've been living like this for over 20 years. At least for most people, it'll be temporary, and people with severe chronic pain like me needing high doses. Yes, exactly, Danny. For, you know, like I said, there is special cases, you know, where you need it, where people have high severity of pain, cancer patients, just pain, having difficulty managing pain management. You know, we had a viewer on here from the UK who was taking an incredible amount of opioids, and you know, because his tolerance was up there, and people were like, how are you still alive? And that was his dose, and he just has a high severity of pain. So of course it varies from that's what I tell you, dosage varies from person to person, and that also includes those high milligram doses as well. Sue Wayland, wow, I totally forgot it's Wednesday. All as we have is yesterday, today, and tomorrow. That's the days of the week now. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. There's no more Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No more 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. It's yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Those are now our days of the week. Everything's just mushing together and just blurring together, and it's just like, ugh. See, Josh, at 5 and 10K is ridiculous. 10K is limited stock. Yeah, absolutely, because there's a very, very small portion of people that would require that amount to hit their system just like that. And it's just like, just dab. You know, if you want something high potency, high bioavailability, dab it. Dab. Nia, I've actually done that before. Can you rub the tincture on your temple to relieve migraines? That was actually one of my first experiences with CBD, is I did that. But what I would also do, Nia, is I would still take it sublingually and then also try and rub some on your temples or maybe on the back of your neck. I know I always get mine right at the bottom of like my skull area where my neck starts or whatever. But a lot of that's just from like stress and tension headaches that I get. But yeah, that's what I would recommend, Nia. Yeah, see, Josh, right at 186 milligrams per milliliter and 5K 30 mil. You double that. Almost get 400 milligrams in the 10,000 milligram per milliliter in a 30 ml bottle. So that's a very, very high. I mean, Josh, I might have to just, because I like your tinctures too, my man. Get one of those from you, and I'll like literally take it in front of all of you guys to show you. You know, you guys see what happens, and I take a lot of CBD. And woo! Energy levels, you guys tell me I'm like Speedy Gonzalez and I don't slow down. I need to take a breath when I'm talking. So, I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I mean, I've told you guys I've wanted to sit here and eat an entire bottle of Super Chews, 1,050 milligrams of broad spectrum to hit. There we go, 392 milligrams. Yeah, I know, Josh, my math was off a little bit. I rounded up a little bit. Math wasn't my strong suit in school, all right? Yeah, math, that wasn't my strong suit.
You'd be disappointed.
You know, I tried. Why? Did Andy leave?
Yeah. Didn't even say bye.
Well, I did say goodbye to him before we went live.
Doesn't matter.
I know, I'm still a little upset. But, yeah, Whitney said, please show us. Yeah, I mean, Josh, I'll chat with you. When I get Super Cheese, I could eat a whole bottle, you know, in one sitting and show you guys. Or maybe we could do that when I'm at home, you know, so I don't have to, you know, so I don't end up sleeping here at the office. On, like, one of our weekend live streams that I want to start doing. Eat something like that, or, you know, just, and really kind of just really deep dive into different products or different categories of products, just to, you know, more product focus, I think, is what sort of these after hour live streams will be, and just kind of shooting the shit and obviously answer you guys' questions that you guys have, anything you guys need. But yeah, I would not be opposed. I just want to show, the reason why I'm doing that is not just being, oh, I'm a badass, I can take this. No, it's just to show you that, like, you can feel safe about taking these products even in high doses, but just to show you it's not necessarily, it's not required for the, you know, a 5,000 milligram, 10,000 milligram tincture is for the 1 to 2% of the users that, like Danny, have a high severity of pain, or, you know, dealing with cancer, you know, dealing with different ailments and illnesses. You know, there's specific cases, but it's not for everybody. But, you know, I'll get some, or I can talk to my team about, you know, I don't, you know, whipping one up, because normally we only make those up for custom formulations for, you know, clients that want to white label it and roll it out under their own brand. We'll make those for them, but, you know, maybe I'll have the guys whip some up for me, and then I'll try it out for you guys and do it, just to show you guys. Alright, Cam, how are we doing with shares and peeps?
35 shares.
We're pretty low on the share count, guys. I will say that. We're only at 35.
How many giveaways we know? One?
I'll do, we could do 2 giveaways today. And I apologize, from the giveaways last week, I haven't gotten them shipped out yet. That's all on me. I just been busy, so on me, so I'm going to try and get those into the system tonight, and then obviously in addition to these orders. So if you guys have one, I haven't forgotten about you, but just bear with me, please.
It's been crazy.
Yeah, it's really been crazy over here, which is a good thing, but I just want to let you guys know and make sure you guys don't think I forgot you, because I have gotten some angry emails, not recently, but in the past, like, where's my giveaway? Where's my prize? And I'm like, whoa, you didn't pay for shipping. I don't charge you for shipping. Like, what a lot of people do is they'll give away a free product but then charge you for shipping. I eat the cost of shipping. I'm eating the cost of the product plus the cost of shipping to get you guys a free product. So, of course, I'm very nice when people email me like that, but it's just like, come on. I'm giving you a free product, not charging you anything. You could do that.
Should I? See what it tastes like?
No. But yeah, like Josh and I, have you taken one of those 5,000 milligrams or 10,000 milligram tinctures? Sue Whalen says, thank God for my CBD. No, I absolutely agree with that. So, Whitney Phillips, you say you have a very high tolerance. How much CBD are you taking right now on a day-to-day basis? Even Sue said, yep, I rub it on the back of my skull when I have a tension headache and it goes away. And I've experienced that so many times. Not saying you will experience that. There's no guaranteed effects with these. But yeah, I do those exact same things, Sue. Put it on the back of my neck or my temples. Plus, I use it as a tincture, or I'll vape it if I have the vapable Wellesi oil. And really just kind of get rid of that sucker, because headaches are debilitating for me. Migraines are debilitating for me. I can't move. I'm just like, shut the lights, put a sleep mask over your eyes, use my cannabis products, and then just like sit in a dark, quiet room for 30 minutes to an hour, and then hopefully I will rise from the dead and return to being myself.
Holly, this is it's a Koi Pet Natural, so it's a spray that you can put on like your dog's food and stuff.
Yep, or you spray it in their mouth, put it on their treats.
Yeah, it depends on your dog.
Yeah, I have, like, my puppy, Rocky, he will eat it straight out the vial. Like, I'll give him the Wellesi Natural tincture, and he'll lick it straight out of the vial. Tyrell, the Papa Pug,
Not good enough for him.
he looks at me and he's like, no. But I took that oil and put it on a treat. He eats it. I've sprayed it. I don't spray it in his mouth because he's just like, fuck you, Dad. I'll spray it on his treat. Or what I do with this most of the time is I literally just spray it on their dog food. And on the back of it, it has, small, under 15 pounds, 1 to 2 sprays a day. Medium, 15 to 40 pounds, 2 to 3 sprays a day. Large dog, 40 to 75 pounds, 3 to 4 sprays per day. And then extra large, 75 plus pound, 4 sprays per day. And that's suggested to use. And, this can also be used, it can be used with cats as well. So, just wanted to point that out for you guys.
Oh, yeah, Rocky. Was it yesterday or the day before?
Yes, Lori, I still have your address. You're good.
Walked in, didn't close my bedroom door, and I was like, didn't think about that. Walked back in my room, and I was like, this motherfucking dude took a shit in my room. And I was like, this son of a bitch.
Little Rocky just taking a shit.
I was like, this is why you're not allowed in my room.
Yep, right? Like, Margie, my next surgery has been put off until this is over. My pain threshold is going down. I might need 2,000 milligrams soon. We sell 2,000 milligram tinctures as well. We have some from Koi. I'm working on. I'm gonna be getting the because we just started out with the 750, but I'm gonna bring in the Pachamama 1750 milligram tinctures, and then once everything kind of returns back to normal, I will then go back to the R&D and everything, because I've been talking about I would probably just do a 2,000 milligram Wellesi full spectrum tincture. So, that's something that I would like to do as well, a more potent option at 1,500, but I would rather just go from 1,000 to 2,000 and just wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Margie, my dog won't eat her food until I add her unflavored CBD.
Your dog's like, Mom, where's my medicine that I need? Because just like you guys, your pets have an endocannabinoid system. Dogs, cats, horses, if they're a mammal, then they have an endocannabinoid system. Alright, let's see. Is there any sort of, last minute questions, last minute things you guys want to chat about before I pick the winner? Whitney, I'm so upset about your crawfish boils. Like, I'm jealous that we didn't have any crawfish boils out here. But, I think it's so good. I just miss barbecuing, too. Having friends over, having music going in the backyard, grilling, drinking, smoking, just, I miss that. I can't wait to go to Red Rocks. I can't wait to go to a Red Rocks concert again. Danny's saying, yep, migraines suck. I've had chronic migraines for 35 years. Holy shit, the headache kind of more vestibular and abdominal. Oh, Bueller. But Danny, that I empathize for you because when I get migraines, like, I can't do anything. It's so, like, people that get chronic and frequent migraines, like, I feel for you. So it's like, so if CBD oil can help provide relief because it's helped me, like, just let me know. Like, if it's helped you with migraines and headaches, just let us know because there are a lot of people that deal with it frequently, chronically, and it's just like, it makes living life difficult and, doing activities, being around sound, being outside in the sunlight, like, that shit hurts. So I get it. Whitney, I love a good barbecue. Yeah, absolutely. So, alrighty, guys. So, alright. Let me pull up the giveaway. Giveaway thing. Where is it? Of course, here I am with my long list of bookmarks that I have to scroll to find it. Alright. Yeah. Literally, my bookmark bar is so long. I already showed you guys how much of a tab hoarder I am last week. Alrighty, so get your little last minute comments in there, a little bit of last minute shares,
Denise, I had chronic migraines. They had me start 500 milligram magnesium and 200 milligrams of riboflavin.
Yeah.
Every day after 2 months. I am now getting about 2 a month. Amazing. They say it has something to do with soil. Huh. Interesting.
See, I'm telling you, just gotta experiment. I mean, I found weed, taking my derbs, and taking my CBD. That is a recipe for success for my migraines. So,
in my case, it's hangovers.
Hangovers too. No, absolutely hangovers for sure.
Wake up right in the morning. Oh baby, go straight into the dab room, take a quick dab, and go right.
But even though, like, dabbing, like, that shit sucks because when you cough, it hurts your head.
Rattles.
Yeah, like, my brain feels like it's just, like, rattling against my skull as I'm choking for my dab. But hey, if you ain't choking, you ain't token. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the motto you should live by. All right.
That's the motto I live by.
Don't forget about it. Okay. All right. Do you guys like the subtitles too, or the captions when you guys are just watching the video with no sound? I don't know if you guys have noticed that. Nobody's said anything. Mona, we are all winners with Wellesley. Absolutely, you guys are all winners because guess what? Even if you don't win a free product, you can still get 35% off all Wellesley products or 25% off all third-party products, plus free shipping this entire month for you guys. And, I'm telling you, if there are any shops, local to you guys, like, support those local shops and go in there, shop local. Like, don't be... If there's a shop open near you, like, go to them. Screw Amazon. Bezos is fine. Jeff Bezos don't need any more money. Like, shop local, like Josh out in Georgia, they carry our products. I believe you guys are still have walk-in customers, or are you guys doing like curbside delivery? Because we've kind of done that with our walk-in customers, but most of them have just gone online. But we have had somewhere, they'll call, order, and then I'll literally just like bring it out to them, just because we can't have people in here. So Sue Whalen, no shops open here. Yeah, guys, let me know. Where you guys are your local CBD and vape shops open, or are they closed? Like, are they deemed essential or non-essential?
Might as well be open because walk-ins have been popping. And I'm like, yo, we're not open. Well, why aren't you open? Because it's a stay-at-home order. It doesn't mean stay at Wellesley. No, it means stay at home.
Yeah, right. Margie, I only want Wellesley tincture in 2000. Yeah, I mean, so basically, Margie, what we'd be doing is... Wow. So you'd be getting, what, 66.66 milligrams. So, I mean, Marge, you could technically, you could get a 2,000 milligram dosage. You would just have to double, instead of taking 1 milliliter of a 1,000 milligram, you take 2 milliliters. So you'd be getting 66.66 just like that. Now it would go a little quicker, but I mean, right now, until we get to that, you can get that 2,000 milligram dose. So you can at least see if that works for you. And now, especially with that 35% discount, you know, it's really allowing you to basically, you know, stock up on 2-3 bottles to allow you to experiment with that and try that out for yourself.
Josh said, that is my bad. Open 2 per store at a time, disinfect, then 2 more. So 2 people at a time. And then, and then Denise says, does any of the stores locally have the chews? I am in Long Beach. Do we have any stores in Long Beach that sell our chews?
Well, actually, California is like, that's very strict. Those are, I'm pretty sure even like CBD shops are shutting down out there. At least some of the shops that I've talked to, like, I've been trying to message some of them just to like touch base, see how they're doing it. I'm not even getting responses on Facebook. So I don't think, I'm trying to think, the one that, like Reef Wellness, they were in, I can't remember where they are. California's so big. It's like, I don't know. But I know there were some shops that do have our gummies, but I can't tell you for sure if they're open, because a couple that I have tried to reach out to is Costa Mesa is where it is, one of them, and they didn't respond to me. I don't know how close that is to you. Again, I'm not very familiar with, I mean, I know LA and
San Francisco,
Big Bear, the Big mountains, Bear. Northern, Oakland, I believe, is that southern, right? Oakland southern, and that's about the San Diego in the middle. See, I don't know. Geography wasn't my thing either. But I can look around, Denise, and ask them, but I don't want to send you out if they're not open, because I don't want you going out. So I'll see what I can do. But yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I just don't know if they're open. That's really the main issue that I have. Holly Sherry says, close shop for me is 1 hour away, so online with you the best. Perfect, Holly. Hey, no problem. But I'm just saying, you know, because just support those local shops and stuff, you know, and if they don't have Wellnessy products, well, go in there and recommend it to them, and we'll reach out. You know, like Kim Kwan, she's not in here, but she's recommended a few shops. We've contacted a few of them, gotten a few products in there. So, I mean, it's, you know, just any local shops. Whitney, my local shops are delivering for $5. Yeah, that's great. I mean, that's why every order has free shipping on it. So, I just want to make sure you guys, I'm encouraging people basically with that free shipping not to go out. You know, it's like, even if you are local, it's like, I get it. You're local, you can't justify paying, you know, $4 or $5 for shipping. You just go pick it up. I get it. I do it all the time. But if that shipping cost is removed from the equation, I feel like you'd be more inclined to order online and stay home and self-isolate, you know. Justin Jenkins, thank you, Justin. Costa Mesa is located 37 miles southeast of Los Angeles, California, 88 miles north of San Diego, California, and 425 miles south of San Francisco. Justin just did the math for you, so I don't know how close that is. But Jenny Billings, yes, free shipping, awesome. Yep, it's the entire month, and I'm going to continue offering free shipping through the entirety of this COVID-19 pandemic, just to help you guys out. This 35% discount code all through the month. 25% discount code is all through the month. Do any of you guys need those coupon codes one last time? I'm going to. Hopefully I'll have an email from my designer that the banner's done. I'll shoot out an email, or I'll update, you know, the Facebook pages with the banner. The home page will have an updated banner with the sale. But right now I didn't have it before we went live. So I always like to I always jump the gun on these sales, and I give you guys early access to it just because I love you guys so much. So, Justin saying I used to live in California. Well, there you go, Justin. Yeah, I visited California a couple of times, but
couldn't live there. That's San Andreas' fault.
I mean, I'd live there, if I had stacks. If I had the money, I would absolutely live in LA.
Only one reason I'd never live in LA. That's San Andreas' fault. Absolutely not.
It's fine, dude.
Watch, that's gonna happen.
Did you see that movie, The Rock Saved the Day? Like, it's
Okay,
fine.
yeah, I'm not gonna trust Mr. Steroids to come save me, alright?
Sue Whalen, how long is the 35% off? All month long. Both of these coupon codes are available all month long. And you guys can use it one time, 10 times if you want, okay? Normally, coupon codes can only be used once, but I am literally opening it up so you can use it multiple times. Free shipping, no minimums. It's just me trying to help you out. And, I mean, it's a way to celebrate 420 despite it not being as exciting as I was hoping it would be. I will say that CBDFX protein cookie, it did it filled me up a little bit.
How many calories are in it?
That's one thing I never look at. 180 calories in it. Is that a
bad.
lot? No, I don't think so.
For a protein, yeah, it's about normal.
And I know you guys will ask the sugar.
Sugar's probably a lot.
14 grams, so it's less than like a Cliff Bar. Like, that shit has like 18, 20 grams of sugar in it. It's insane.
Yeah.
So, I mean, of course, you want no sugar, but I think that's what helps with the taste aspect.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, it's the sugar. Rebecca said, I prefer Colorado. Less crowded, less earthquakes.
I wouldn't say about less crowded.
Denise saying, never mind here, earthquake. Did you see Idaho? I did actually see about the Idaho getting a earthquake. Was it yesterday, I believe? Yeah, it was like a 6 something. It was pretty, right? It was. I remember seeing something. I can't remember what it was on the Richter scale is what it's called, I believe.
I didn't know Idaho got earthquakes.
I didn't either. Rebecca, yeah, I mean, Colorado used to be less crowded, but now Colorado is becoming California number 2. There is a lot of people from, Florida, a lot from California, New York,
Texas.
Oh
my God, Texas.
Oklahoma. Yo, bro, just moved here from so-and-so. It's like, stop moving here. The traffic is ridiculous.
And the rent.
Justin saying, my sister and her kids live in Boise as does an aunt who has never been in an earthquake before. I bet that must have been very, very terrifying to be in. I mean, I've never been in an earthquake before. I mean, I've seen videos, so I would certainly be terrified if I was in a building and my house started shaking. I would absolutely be terrified. But, I guess if you live in California, that's just something you're accustomed to, I would assume. Alright, Sue, we love you. Gotta go. I'll try to remember what day it is from now on. LA, Sue, no worries. We get it. Everything is just blending together. Michael saying my Wi-Fi signal's bouncing in and out. Bummer. Yeah, it really is. 6.8, I think. Holy shit. Justin saying someone started a Jumanji game, I tell you. That's something. Somebody opened it up. Somebody opened Pandora's box and just shit went crazy. Denise, that's what our 16-year-olds say. Damn. 6.5. That's crazy that it was that high on the Richter scale, especially in Idaho.
Real high.
I only know Idaho for the potatoes, right?
I didn't know they were sitting on tectonic plates. That's interesting.
It's crazy. Oh my gosh! It's just like, what is gonna happen next?
Yellowstone volcano.
I hope nothing. It's just like, can we chill the hell out? 2020, unplug 2020 and restart it. Like, let's go back to 2019. I'm sorry, 2019, all the shit I talked about you. You were very, very good to us compared to 2020 thus far. All right. Danny said Midwest actually has a lot of earthquakes. Relatively frequent, but relatively small. Yeah, absolutely. Whitney said potatoes. All right, guys. So what we'll do now is we'll pick a nice the winners. Nia, you guys are amazing. Nia, you are absolutely amazing. All right, you're gonna get through this. Keep smiling. Look at the bright side. I know it's hard sometimes. There's always something to be thankful for and grateful for. I know it's easier said than done. I get it. But just know, Nia, we are here, and I'm here for each and every single one of you guys, just to help get your mind off of things. Cam's also here, too, I guess.
Hey.
We also just bring Cam along for the ride.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Let me pull up the winner, or my list of the winners, so I know. Alright, so what is this? WW102?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Alright, winner number 1 is going to be, well, I hope this puts on Nia Coney. Nia, I'm putting you down. And it was, how does CBD help with depression, Nia? So if you're still here, I just let you comment. But Nia, of course, you know, just for all fairness, just say I'm still here.
She's here. Oh, yeah.
Well,
She just
yeah, you just said best of luck, everyone. So congratulations, Nia. So, Nia, which one would you want? Number 1, number 2, or number 3? If you need me to read them out to you, if you can't read, just let me know. My wallet's digging into my butt. It's hurting and making my back hurt. But Nia Coney, I'm very excited that you are the winner chicken dinner. Okay?
Winner, chicken
Alright, but Nia, all as I need you to do, you wonderful human being, and if you guys see her reply, because we all know sometimes I don't see everything.
Happened to me today on the Vape show. They were reading comments on the Vape show, and I didn't even see the comments.
Really?
And I was like, fucking Zuckerberg.
Yeah, it's fucked. But so Nia, would you like prize number 1, number 2, or number 3? And if you guys see her comment with a number, just let us know. All right, so number 1 is a 1 gram pre-roll. Okay, boom. This is the white whale.
The pre-roll. She wants the pre-roll.
You want the pre-roll? Hell yeah!
She said
Nia.
the pre-roll number 2.
Wait.
I think you meant the pre-roll number 1.
Yeah. Pre-roll. Yeah, number 1's the pre-roll.
So you want the pre-roll, Nia?
Yeah, the I'm going to say the pre-roll because,
it's just a little contradicting what you said.
It's okay. She said, I'm going to go pre-roll.
I'm going to say pre-roll.
All right, so Nia, you get the pre-roll, okay? All right, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to erase it off the board.
I'm going to erase it.
Okay. Oh, wait. So let me put this actually on the list. 1 gram pre-roll. Okay. All right. Perfect, Nia. Number 1 pre-roll. Perfect. Okay, Dan, thank you. Thank you. And, all right, let's do number 2. Oh, wait a second. Everybody. You all right?
Yeah.
You okay? Yeah. Alrighty. Alright, winner number 2 is Jenny Billings. Jenny Billings, are you here? Well, you said smashed potatoes, so that was the one that won, but, yeah. So Jenny Billings, I think that was just recent, but, so Jenny Billings, just say you're still here, and you will be able to pick your prize. Actually not, wow, I copied only any Jenny. Alright, so let's go Jenny. Okay. So Jenny Billings, congratulations, you're winner number 2. Perfect, Jenny. So which one would you like? Would you like number 2 or number 3? Number 2 is the white koi, which is this. This is an unflavored CBD oil additive. It can be vaped, used as a tincture, mixed in your water, coffee, unflavored, or you can do number 3, which is the Wellesley strawberry CBD oil. This can be vaped, put under the tongue. You can put it in coffee, smoothies, up to you. So just say Jenny Billings if you want number 2 or number 3. You can just type number 2 or number 3. And I'll give you a moment to look that over. I know you guys are just seeing it. So, yes. Danny on Instagram, how are you enjoying your prizes that you won 2 weeks ago, I believe? Let me know. All right. So, yeah, Jenny, just let us know. And winners, Jenny, while you're deciding, so Nia, what I'll need you to do, as long as your address is the same, Nia, you're fine. I got all your information. If it's changed, send it to me. But Jenny Billings, what I need you to do is send me an email to, and Dan, you're going to love this, hello@wellesley.com. Again, hello@wellesley.com. And what I'll need you to do, Jenny, perfect. You're new. Congratulations, you're new here too. Number 3, please. All right, so Jenny, what I need you to do is send an email to hello@wellisy.com and take a picture of your driver's license and please type out your shipping address just so I can verify age. And then when you type out your shipping address, even if it's the same on the ID, please type it out and then I will be able to ship this out to you. 250 milligram Wellisy CBD oil. Perfect. I got you down. Nia and Jenny, congratulations. All right, Nia, perfect. It's the same. So then I'll send it to the same address as I have been. Perfect. So, yep, Jenny, make sure that you send that over or else I won't be able to ship it out to you, of course. And everyone else, I love you all so much. Thank you for hanging out with us. And don't forget to use these coupon codes, okay? I'll be sending out an email or I'll be updating social media and the website once I get that banner ready to let you guys know. But free shipping, 35% off all Wellisy products with coupon code WELLISY420, all capital letters. Or 25% off all third-party products like Koi, CBD Effects, Green Road, so on and so forth, with coupon code 420. The number 420 exclamation point. And yeah, just use that for the entire month. And yep, Jenny, make sure you send Jenny. I'm gonna type Jenny. Please send ID and shipping info to hello@wellisy.com. Perfect. So I just typed that in for you, Jenny. Perfect. Thank you, Dan. And yeah, everyone else who didn't win, thank you all. We love you so much. Wow, we went live for 2 hours. Instagram, we love you. Use these coupon codes. If you need anything, reach out. I'll start, doing late night live streams or on the weekends and stuff for you guys because it seems like you guys would want that. Yes, Margie, see you Friday, Cam, my dear. Get some sleep. Yes, absolutely. Whitney, did you get my email address? Did you chat it to me on Facebook? If you did, I can't check it because I'm live on everything. So if you chatted it to me, then I should have it. But if not, then just chat it over to me, and yeah, I'll get back to you. So. Love you all so much. Stay safe out there. Oh my goodness.
I'm falling apart.
Cam is losing his mind. So yeah, I just want to see Cam's face right when he drops that right here. I just want to see it. Look at his face, guys. You'll see it in a second when he drops something. I just want to watch his face. Look. Oh. All right. We love you guys. Perfect. Oh, late night emailed it. Whitney, I don't know if I did, but Whitney, just send it again. I'll look. But yeah, just if you need something, just email me. But yeah, all right, guys, we love you. Stay safe out there. We will see you all on Friday at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Have a great night. This is a great 2 hours with you all. Bye, guys. Stay safe out there and social distance and self quarantine so we can get through this.